Morning, everyone. Getting ready for church and just checking things over to make sure everything's in place, like all the signs telling people don't sit here, don't sit there. Yeah, we still have them in place. Bulletins are all set to go. But you know something? There's one thing, just between you and me, I never want to see here again. In fact, I better not see it next year. Are you ready? I'm going to show you right now. Look at that. Just look at that. I don't want to see that next year. Now, you might be thinking, have I lost it? Has the pastor gone mad? Is he crazy? That's beautiful. Poinsettias and the Advent wreath. No. Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful, but not right now. This is the third Sunday in Advent. You know what we're usually doing in the third Sunday of Advent? We have this whole place cleared of this stuff, and we're set up for our Sunday school Christmas pageant. That's why I don't want to see this stuff here next year. I want us getting back to having that joyful time, watching our kids tell the story of Jesus being born, not just in Bethlehem, but being born in our hearts as well. All this stuff is well and fine, and it's going to be up for this. Well, what's that you're saying? I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit by having the Christmas pageant before Christmas or Christmas Eve. No, wait a minute. The third Sunday in Advent, that's the Sunday of joy. That's when we kind of break loose in song. And I think part of that breaking loose is saying, hey, we know what's coming on Christmas Day. We know it's the celebration of Jesus' birth. We know it's the sharing of our love with one another. And that's why it's okay and it's right to have that celebration. Only this year, well, you know how things are. We just couldn't do it. We just couldn't do it. Not safely anyhow. And we want everyone to be safe. And we want everyone to enjoy their Christmas with their loved ones as safely as they can do that as well, too. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff up here that just isn't what we want it to be this year, but it is beautiful. It will put that song of joy into our hearts. I hope it does into yours too, as we anticipate not just Christmas this year, but how about even next year too, when we can have our Christmas pageant once again and let our kids remind us what this season is all about. God's incredible love for you and for me, given in that babe in Bethlehem. Oh, and by the way, we will be celebrating that on Christmas Eve. 2 services right here in the church, 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock, both by candlelight, both with Holy Communion. And we are sorry to say no service at Becker Farms this year. We just can't stuff 150 people into that little barn and spread our viruses around. We're not going to do that. We're going to wait till next year, and we're really going to celebrate. God's blessings be with you this day.